Do you have an idea for a show, series, or movie? If you have a story, we want to help you tell it. If you have a voice, we want to make you heard. It's your content and our crew. Wondering what it would look like for you to have an online channel? It could look a little bit like this. Your show featured on the network homepage, free content and teasers for everyone to enjoy, and exclusive content available to subscribers who are paying you for your content and logging in to watch. A viewing community engaging with your content through a chat room on your channel page. Entertainment and entertainers in every genre just found a new home. D3T TV. Is it what's next for you?
Where we lock and load, Allen Pams. It's the Allen Pams Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Pams Show. Yeah.
Series or movie? If you have a story, we want to help you tell it. If you have a voice, we want to make you heard. It's your content and our crew. Wondering what it would look like for you to have an online channel? It could look a little bit like this. Your show featured on the network homepage, free content and teasers for everyone to enjoy, and exclusive content available to subscribers who are paying you for your content and logging in to watch. A viewing community engaging with your content through a chat room on your channel page. Entertainment and entertainers in every genre just found a new home. D3T TV. Is it what's next for you?
Don't sleep on them. I mean,
don't sleep on them.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
you
sleep.
can hibernate on them. You talking about sleep?
What you mean sleep?
Do you think they gonna still make it?
I mean,
oh yeah.
Lonzo been
Ingram,
out for 2 months with a sprained ankle.
Hey.
Brandon Ingram shoulder just mysteriously hurt.
Right.
And last night Kuzma got hurt.
Yeah.
I think they've completely given up on him. Like, we gonna guarantee you don't make the playoffs.
Yeah. You gotta close all the time.
Okay.
You ain't got the option to pass off and then pass it off to my assistant over here. No,
but
you have to close.
But sometimes,
because you're the man, right? And I'm like, are you serious? I just got a haircut from you, and now you sending me talking about you done cutting hair? Now I have to find another barber.
The problem?
Right. Bro,
he's a grown man.
Why didn't you tell me while I was in the chair?
Maybe he didn't have his. Something wrong with you, Al.
What?
I will say, as soon as I heard this story,
yeah,
I told my son, put that basketball down. we
about to go to baseball.
We going to the bed. To me, that's the easiest sport to master.
Chef Pam on the show. Thank you for joining us.
Well, we know your favorite team is Duke.
Yes.
So I made you some blue covered strawberries.
Whoa.
It's delicious.
Chocolate covered, white chocolate, and came up with the meal prep program. And all the meals are under 500 calories and only $6.
I just want to ask her about her experience on the Food Network.
6 days and 5 nights to New York, all expenses paid.
Wow.
I know. And I got to experience meeting a lot of professional chefs.
Wow.
So I went all the way from the beginning to the end. I made it to the finals.
D1 football, and she has aspirations of going to the NFL. Now,
I think that is so awesome. Absolutely. Just like being a chef. You know, it's always been men chefs. You never see women. But now the women are dominating.
I think that barrier that men and women are the same is starting to get real cloudy, and that is very dangerous. And because I don't believe that the one who created us to be the same.
Had an altercation with his wife. The altercation, he took her cell phone. She was in a chair. He took the cell phone. She fell out the chair.
They were just having an argument. He took the phone.
Right, and she yelled.
Jerked back.
Yeah, she said, "Oh no!" And you know,
But it sucks because we getting to that point, man. And
Yeah.
then what if you don't have a video?
right, you know, and he got. I think he got suspended. What did he get? It like a whole year
He got a whole year,
suspension
yeah.
because he
insane.
used a switch on his child, and it left marks. But I remember like. That was normal where you can get around other like-minded people and just go over the word. And we went over Psalms chapter 1 and 1, and it just talked about being not hanging with the wicked, but at the same time, no matter what you've done in your past, Jesus is bigger than that.
Where we lock and load, Allen Pants. It's the Allen Pants Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Pants Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Pants Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. It's the Allen Pants Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Allen Powell Show, coming to you live Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. Got the homies in, Joe Cinco.
What's good? What's good?
Joe 5. Mr. Tell the Truth. Come on. Hey, you got to wake up, man.
Facts on facts.
Oh, facts.
on facts.
Facts on facts on facts.
Something in there.
Hey, man, can I get some? Can I throw this water on you to wake you up?
No,
man?
just let me get a couple sips, bro. I'll be ready. It's
Couple sips.
been a long couple days.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Allen Powell Show. Y'all know the drill. Call in 219-671-8703. Subscribe to our channel. Tell your friends. Subscribe. And comment. Call in with all your comments and all of that good stuff. Hey, with all that being said, we're going to get right into it. Let's lock and load, people. Breaking news coming in today. It's been... Every time we've been doing this show, I feel like it's been breaking news when it comes to baseball.
I see it, bro.
Yeah.
12 years, $430 million. Thoughts?
Man, that's a major retirement plan.
$430 million.
That's a major.
$36 million a year.
Man.
All I got to say,
Uh-huh.
it was a couple coaches that wanted my son to play AAU basketball.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, we got to try out baseball. Bro, it's the longevity. And it made me think, like, why a lot of the NBA players getting 1 year deals and NFL players getting 1 year deals. And in baseball, they getting, seem like career long deals.
Yeah.
$430
The most ever.
million.
All sports.
That's almost $500 million.
I don't know, is it? Because it's
He got more than
He got
Canelo,
taxes
12
and all
though.
that.
It's
But
12 years.
but overall.
overall.
It's like 30,
36
33,
million.
36
36 million
a season.
a season. They did the math. He making like $220,000 a game.
But I saw the team was able to secure like a $3 billion contract with the local television network.
Oh, yeah, they got money.
So
They
I
got
mean,
money.
I heard that was a big reason they was able to get it. So
But ain't this funny, though? You remember Harper and Machado was waiting each other out to see who's going to sign first so they can top each other?
yeah.
So Harper waited, say, okay, as soon as Machado signed 300, okay, I'm gonna top him.
Yeah, when we heard
330.
When we heard 330, we
thought that was
like,
it.
yeah.
This dude, $100 million more than Harper.
430.
Hey, man.
$100 million more.
Man, a beast.
He a beast. He only 26, about to be 27.
Man,
Do that many people
man.
watch baseball? Like, is baseball that popular? I know it's
Bro,
like the oldest
man.
sport in America, but
It's popular, bro.
is it booming?
popular.
Like,
It's not-
because we understand why basketball is booming because people
Right.
watching it on their cell phones
Right.
now, on their tablets, so they
Right.
got money coming from different revenues. Is baseball propelling in the same way that basketball is propelling?
I think with the like you said, the TV deals,
Uh-huh.
they got the biggest TV deals.
Gotcha.
The separate teams got their own TV deals.
Right.
I haven't heard no NBA teams having they own, like the teams having their own TV deals as big as baseball's.
Gotcha.
are.
Gotcha.
And
But-
then, once again, 162 games.
Gotcha.
But I think that's only because growing up, like, where we grew up at, baseball and football was the thing. Like, in urban neighborhoods, you really found a lot of baseball going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, my guy, he got a team, a AAU team, but his son just got on another team for Munster.
Right.
And
Yeah,
Gary had a team, and I didn't even know that they still played baseball in Gary.
Usually out the sport in the urban area. I mean, I think the baseball is played, but it's primarily
played
focused
like
on
that.
Basketball and football.
It's finna be Major League Basketball. People don't play football no more neither. Barely.
Let me ask y'all this for the Angels standpoint. Giving him a 12-year deal. Normally deals that long don't usually end up at the end of the deal.
Yeah, he's not going to
be
there.
horrible.
Yeah, yeah.
But do you think this is a good deal for the Angels? 12 years.
I mean, I was reading the statistics that he put up, and they were saying like it's the best statistics by far, and anybody in his position doing what he's doing. So, I mean, just like any other league, once the contract precedent starts to get set, that's the precedent. Like we saw in the NBA last year, everybody was getting 1-year deals.
Right. And
now in MLB, it looks like the precedent is long-term deals. So I'm pretty sure they got some stipulations in there. Them people ain't rich for no reason.
Yeah.
Walter Frazier says too many years. Normally these type of deals don't end up. Albert Pujols, he signed with the Angels, signed for like $250 million 10 years. Now he's looking like a bum. He was the best right-handed hitter that was had ever lived up until now the last couple of years. Bum.
He's gonna have to stay healthy, bro. He's gonna have, if he get hurt.
Yeah.
400 or something million. Come on, man.
Robinson Cano got over about $275 million from the Mariners. Then he got popped for steroids. Now he on the Mets.
Because the thing about it is, and why if I'm a GM, why I would hesitate to give that much money no matter what the talent is, is because once you have the money, the incentive to continue to improve. You know, we see it, like I'm a real big NBA fan. We see when guys are on contract years, now they're giving you 2010, like they having career numbers. So the natural human inclination is, I'm already paid. Like, why do I got to work out more and do all that?
They say he's a different kind of cat, but you right. A lot of cats
different kind of cat right now to that 430. That $36 million a year hit as a cat.
Yeah, but
it's a different story.
Some cats did get the money, get fat and lazy.
Yeah,
there's a few people.
It's human nature.
Come on, man.
It's human nature.
Like some people have one good season. And that be it.
But
Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah. And it's good for basketball and football players to do it because it's guaranteed.
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Football players, you can't do that. But it's been some football players to do it. I remember Nathan Vasher for the Bears. Got paid, cornerback. Got paid, got fat. Yeah. And then he was done.
I mean, it's that's why the greats are so great, because they got something that drive them beside the money. You know, because if a normal human being, you give me $50 million, I don't know if my motivation gonna be the same after.
Hey,
like I spent the money already.
What's gonna happen once we get paid? What's gonna happen, man? You can't be out here.
What's my name?
Like
what's my name? Tell the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know.
Is you gonna get bloated when we start making?
I'm already bloated.
Money,
I might be extra bloated.
Is you gonna be healthy enough?
Like meatball bloated?
Like you ain't gonna be healthy enough?
If I get that type of money, I'm hiring a chef. I'm in the gym every day with
a
personal trainer.
Hey man.
Can you put this
money change people?
That's what's wrong with black people. We don't
money change
think
people.
positively.
What
about
will be,
each
Mr.
other.
Tell the Truth? Wait. Once we
wait on the line.
I'm just saying what the fans think.
Well,
would
you use the money to get
once we make it big time
to get knee implants? Would you try to increase your height?
Get knee implants.
Would you waste all the money on knee implants and ankle implants to increase your height? I'm asking the question.
No.
You gonna
now you messing with your height. You talking about your height? Come on, man.
This
is not Mr. Tell the Truth, man. We need to change his name to Be Honest. Just be honest.
I agree, man.
Come on, Mr. Tell the Truth.
Name something I
agree. All right, that was just a story to start off with. We're gonna get ready. March Madness has officially started tonight. We got the play-in games. I don't even know the teams that's playing. I think Belmont or somebody is playing, man. These teams, man, ain't neither one of these teams going to be a Cinderella team. No. But it's two play-in games. I didn't fill out a bracket. I'm tired of getting my brackets busted and looking crazy, so I didn't fill out one.
You got to keep trying, bro.
Did you fill out one?
I did begin to fill out one. I haven't, man. I didn't complete it.
It's going to be
when it started tonight.
But no, when I was at Buffalo Wild Wings, they had the first round, so I filled out the first round.
Okay, you can.
They got some good prizes.
So you can't cheat yet. You filling out your bracket?
Nah, man. I know Duke going to win it all anyway.
You got Duke win it all?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Man, Zion wins. Did you see that game he returned?
Yeah, I did.
See, I don't like people like you.
My goodness.
You a Duke fan. You a Laker fan. You just You're bandwagon. You just
okay.
You just
what
hop
are-
with one.
What are you a fan of? What are you, bro? I've been liking Zion Williamson since he was in high school. Son.
He act like Zion is 34 years old.
No,
Zion just got popular last year.
See,
See,
that's why you're not that good at sports, bro.
Uh-oh.
That's why.
Because you don't never notice greatness or the potential.
I
of
notice
greatness.
when somebody riding.
Zion Williamson has the potential to be great.
Everybody recognizes
Like,
that.
bro, the man is jumping out the gym. He 30 pounds heavier than LeBron James, bro, and still jumping as high, if not higher.
I understand.
Like, did you see the game that he came back?
Yeah, I did. He was balling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And if he wasn't playing, they
I'm just
would've
making
lost.
a general observation. Bro.
Oh man,
It
you
just
must,
seemed like
you
What's
must. you
your
must be,
baseball
You
team?
know what?
You a Yankees fan?
He that kind of guy that go for the sorry dude. He feels sorry for the sorry.
I don't go
dude.
for the
Oh,
sorry
man.
dude. I just
like him.
I don't go.
He ain't a winner.
I think majority of
I'ma
people
win
go
out
for
the
underdogs,
gate.
I
though.
think it's a certain
I
people
think
that go
majority
for
of people-
the top notch teams
Yeah,
like the LeBrons
yeah,
and the Lakers, and I
yeah.
think you one of them type of people. That's all I'm saying.
No, bro.
That's
I
an
like,
observation.
I only like the Lakers because
Al don't go for those type of teams.
I like
I
the Lakers
wanna-
because LeBron went there, bro.
I'm looking
What
for
are
some
you talking
comments to
about?
see if the fans think you're a bandwagon fan.
I'm not a
You
bandwagon
just made
fan.
my point. You said
I like Michael Jordan.
The definition of bandwagon is jumping from one bandwagon to another.
No,
you said
it's
I
a-
became
it's
a
a
Laker
difference.
fan
It's okay,
because
so-
LeBron went there.
So do you have a favorite
That's
player?
why I became a Laker fan.
Hold on. Do you have like my number one team is the Bulls, even though they sorry right now. I love Chicago teams. The Chicago Bulls, Chicago Bears. Now, do you have a favorite player? Do you have a favorite player
We got
in the
some,
NBA?
we got some, about to have
Who
some
is
beef
it?
jumping
He
off.
injured right now.
Who?
Victor Oladipo.
We about to have some beef jumping
Okay.
off.
Okay, because he in Indiana.
We don't know.
So you
We
saying
don't
if
even know it, though.
Oladipo wasn't
We
there,
don't even
you
know
still
it.
you always
But
like the
don't even
I
know
like
it.
the underdogs. I do. I like
He
the guys
hasn't
who
been
got
there
to
on
fight
previous shows.
who don't have them advantages. Go
I like
get
the
them, bro. I'm
underdogs.
off of it. Go on, get
Bro,
'em.
you made a cardinal rule like you haven't been here in previous shows, so you don't know. You cannot be a Bulls fan and also be a LeBron fan.
You did- you did make that a rule.
Do that.
You
That's
did
not,
make that a rule.
You can't do it because they comparing LeBron to Jordan and Bulls fans, and you liked all the '90s Bulls teams, right?
Yeah,
Right.
most definitely.
So if you like them Bulls teams, then you can't like LeBron at the same time. You can't do it.
Who said I
It's
can't, bro?
unwritten.
Like,
You ain't read it. It's unwritten.
well, it's
It's unwritten.
It's somebody named Job.
No, you can't do it.
I can't do it.
So you got to choose.
He got to choose LeBron.
You got to choose. You
Hey,
either-
well,
you
nah,
either
I'll
with the
ride with
Bulls
Joe.
or
I'll ride with
Jordan.
the GOAT.
All right,
I'll ride
so
with
from
the
now
Bulls
on,
all day. I stopped liking
Let
Golden
that
State
man
because they
punk
beat
you
their
out your
record.
Time out.
fandom.
Wait,
That's
wait.
how I know your
Time
fandom
out.
ain't real.
Time
He
out.
said you
You
got to
just
make a
banned
choice.
Robin. Look,
He said you got to
look.
make a choice. If I was
Ain't
choosing,
nobody gonna force me to make
if
no
I was
choice.
choosing, bro, if I was
Look,
You
choosing,
see how quick he
No.
hopped off?
He did good.
Oh,
No, he didn't.
man.
No, he
From now
didn't.
on,
He a
hey,
grown
you know
man.
what? No, you know what it is, man.
They hopping back on.
He didn't
Hop-
get. Hey,
hop on.
no, I
Hop on.
know what's
Hop
going on
on.
with Martell
Hop on.
today. He didn't get his part back in his head today, so he tripping.
is the hair's growing back.
Yes,
And
the hair.
and
He didn't get
loses
his
it.
little
See-
part
you
in his
see
head.
Al over there swagger jacket. He said, "Oh, that look good." Don't tell the truth. Let me get a
I've
part.
been getting the line.
No, I ain't never seen
Everybody
that.
who know the show know I've been getting the line. You
I
the
ain't
one
never
jumped
seen
on the
that.
he jumped on the bandwagon with the line talking about bandwagon.
We got to get back on topic. Make sure y'all
Okay.
hit the like button
Okay.
and the subscribe button. We're gonna be on
But
YouTube
from now on, you can't speak glowingly of LeBron because you chose the Bulls and Jordan.
Hey,
And
you gotta
that's-
take it up with that
so
man.
I'm letting them know from now on.
He was able to force you,
You
up off
have
of that
formed
real
the
easy.
alliance.
It's my
with the 90s
constitutional
Bulls.
right
Right.
to do what I want to do.
man.
Okay, so all right. Who you got winning it all? Even though we don't, of course we don't know what's gonna happen. Who you got
I
winning
mean,
it all?
I will predict Duke. They definitely got some studs over there. It's weird because it's been a while since they had like urban type players on that team,
True.
and that's why most people didn't like them. Because they usually were like the elitist type team.
Yeah.
But now they got an urban cat, so I kind of want to roll with them. But I'm always going for an underdog, and a team that I watched play. Was it Tennessee State? Get back to me.
Okay.
Well, I want to say it was Tennessee State. It was either Iowa State or Tennessee State.
Okay.
And I like them as my underdog because they had defense. They had a go-to player.
Gotcha.
It was Iowa State. It was Iowa State because I was shocked.
I think that was somebody. A lot of people been talking about them.
Yeah,
too.
I like Iowa
Yeah.
State. But they got really good defense, though, and I always go for defense.
I used to be a diehard Duke fan, but I ain't as diehard. But I was
Why?
still.
I just wasn't invested like I used to like it when they had Trajan Langdon,
Okay. I see you with
Elton
the Duke. You got
Brand.
the Duke jersey on. Back
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that's when I was a diehard. I'm not a diehard, but I still picked them to win the tournament. But of course, it don't never go the way you expect it to go. So that being said, let's see. Duke was the #1 overall seed. Duke, Virginia, North Carolina, the top 3 #1 seeds. Y'all got a problem with that? Did they get it right? Are you okay?
Yeah, Virginia pretty cold.
They got put out first round last year by UMBC. The first time a number 16 beat a #1, and they got Virginia got whooped last year.
anything is possible.
I would love to hear what
Anything is possible.
the fans think about that if they
Yeah.
can call in. Because I'm not going to lie. It's hard for me to follow college basketball.
I agree. I'm with you.
Unless it's this time of year, and then I just may catch a game or two.
Yeah.
You know, so
He
Fans-
he be watching the women's.
What's wrong with that?
What's
wrong with that, John?
What's wrong with that? I watch them too.
what's wrong with that? It's good fundamental
Be
basketball.
watching the women's. Okay.
Hey, can you put on who you got winning the NCAA? And Joe about to get in trouble around here trying to talk about the women's NCAA tournament. Hey, but real quick, UConn is the #2 seed for the first time in years. Gino REM don't have the #1 seed.
Oh,
yeah,
for
'cause
real?
They were
Yeah.
unbeatable for a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a long
Yeah.
time.
So that's NCAA talk. Tell me who you got. You filled out a bracket. Who you got winning it all? Are you in the bracket challenge? I think they be giving away like gift cards or something, like Amazon gift cards, and it's a free. You can fill out anyone. So producers, feel free to fill out one. Might win some Amazon gift cards or something.
Shoot, they got some of them. If you get them right, you get like $1 million.
Yeah.
You get the whole bracket right.
Yeah. See,
I don't know if anybody's ever got it 100% correct.
It always get busted.
Yeah, it's always impossible. But they do say, I've heard studies that women choose the most accurate brackets in the NCAA tournament.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I got a theory behind that.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Start.
Now you said who said that again?
I can look up the statistics, but I've heard it before. I restore facts very well. 'Cause my name is
Somebody
Tell
look
the
up
Truth.
that. Somebody
I
look
do.
up what he talking about,
I
man.
do, but no,
Just
I've heard
be
that.
honest.
I've
Somebody
heard
look
that.
up what he talking about, man.
Because I remember
'cause he-
creating a theory about it, and my theory was, that's because they don't really know a lot about it, so they kind of just guessing,
Right.
and then they get lucky sometimes.
Man, there go Mr.
But I'm gonna
Truth
look
out
up the
there telling
stats. I'm gonna
stuff
get a
again,
source for you,
man.
so y'all don't think I'm out here
Yeah,
just making stuff.
Because you
up.
as a source is kind of suspect around here.
When, bro? Tell me when I lie. Please, I tell you all the time. Tell me when I tell a lie.
Brown Sugar says she got Duke winning, so everybody on Duke right now.
They the hot topic, bro.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
boring.
let's
They
get
the hot topic.
let's
Oh,
get
they-
to
They cold.
let's get to another big story that happened today, because this just irritated my soul, rubbed me the wrong way on so many levels. Robert Kraft, the owner of the New England Patriots, who got arrested for soliciting prostitution.
Bro, stop being a sheep, bro.
What? Huh?
He getting with everybody who get charged with that offense is getting. But go ahead.
Really?
Yeah,
Because
pretty
I
much.
think if it's some felons watching
It's
this
not
show
about.
right now,
I don't think it's about what he getting off of. Is how people just treating it like it's just okay. It happened yesterday. Now it's over today. You feel what I'm saying? Like they dragging other people through the mud, through a whole bunch of stuff.
Who are
You
they
got
dragging through the
Hunt.
mud?
let's hunt.
Who are they dragging through the mud? Who did that?
Plenty of people.
Who?
Plenty of people.
Who?
But let me put it out there. Let me people. Let me let the people know what's going on.
Okay.
So Robert Kraft got offered a plea deal. He got arrested for soliciting prostitution, but he got a plea deal that would drop all charges if they admit that they would have been proved guilty at trial. And so all he would have to do,
Dang, he don't even have to.
yes,
When I first read it, I thought it said,
Yeah.
'cause that's usually what it said, milk guilt. He just got to say, hey, if y'all would have took me to trial,
right,
I'd have been guilty.
right. And then all
And
he
he's still not going to do that.
no, because it's pride in a way.
Yeah, like, what,
And-
why?
And then look, if he does that, they probably gonna seal the video. The video ain't gonna never get released.
Yeah.
Of him on camera getting
That
special
video
treatment.
ain't going to come out.
Unless hold
That
on,
man got too
don't
much
you
money,
put
bro.
nothing past TMZ. You know TMZ.
Yeah, they'll
always
get it. They
their
get
hand on
anything.
something.
Yeah.
They get anything.
I don't know how they get it,
Man, they be giving people money.
but I'm
man.
just they always get it. They get it before the police get it sometimes.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know. They're like, oh yeah, police, we got something for y'all. Y'all probably want to look at this.
For real. It'd be like Facebook in the hood.
Yeah. NFL looking like, hey man, I'm sorry we couldn't get the video. I don't know why we couldn't get it. TMZ got it showing before they even know.
Yeah.
Then once the NFL see, hey TMZ got you on video, we got to release you, bro. That's how it go.
Yeah.
That's how it go.
If it's on video, it's a whole different story.
Yeah. So if he go to court and say, all right, y'all would have got me, then they seal the video up. All he have to do is 100 hours of community service. He'd have to do some STD screenings. He had to go get some STD. So he had to do that.
Wait, that's part of the.
That's part of the deal.
Okay.
That's part of the deal. Do you want to go to jail? You want to go home? What does Denzel say? Huh? You want to go to jail? You want to go home?
Let me stick this Q-tip in you.
You want to go to jail? You want to go
my
home?
goodness.
He got to do STD screenings, and he got to pay $5,000 and per count that he was gonna be charged on. $5,000. That's pennies.
Yeah,
that's pennies to a
yeah.
billionaire.
Yeah.
So, but I'm looking like this. Any fellas watching this show, they looking at this like, you got to be kidding me.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure a lot of fellas like, okay, you can say, I say that I was guilty if I can get off. I know they would say that.
Yeah, I understand what
That's
you mean.
what I'm saying.
I understand what you mean.
Like, is this rich privilege going on right here? Like, this is ridiculous.
You know what country this is, right? Are you shocked about it?
Somebody call in and say, what do y'all think about Robert Kraft only having to say, if y'all got me, I would have been guilty. I would have been guilty.
He said I would have been guilty.
Y'all, I would have been guilty.
Yeah.
And then
he
they drop all
Joe
charges.
Pesci be like, okay.
Yeah.
You got me.
You got me.
You got me.
And then, but it's another twist. A letter was sent to the NFL from 19 survivors of sexual abuse and 60 organizations that fight sexual exploitation, telling Roger Goodell urge the commissioner to ban Kraft from NFL if found guilty.
This world is making me sick.
Why? Why do you say that? 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 Come on.
Come back to me, bro.
Why
Like,
you irritated? What's wrong?
It's just this world is crazy, bro. It's insane.
Anything is possible.
Hold on. Producers, hey, keep that question up. But I didn't say white privilege. I said. Oh yeah, I didn't say it. Our white producer said white privilege. So just in case we got some white people watching, it wasn't me.
Caucasian.
It wasn't me. Oh, hey,
Caucasian.
I think with that type of money, it wouldn't matter if you would.
I was saying rich privilege.
Yeah.
But our producer said she said it and she's white. So y'all get off us. It was on her. You know, if you want to say something to the producer, just comment. You know, say what you got to say. It wasn't me. All right. But why you irritated about that? You are irritated about organizations?
Okay, so there's women organizations who have dealt with sexual violence or exploitation. I don't want to talk about this.
I put it like this. How do the
who are
women
pressurizing this man to lose his job?
First question is this though: how do the women feel about all he have to do is say he was guilty and charges get dropped? He committed a crime against women, so to speak, in a sense. In a sense.
Well,
so
it was women involved in the act too. So
That's what I'm saying.
I agree, but it's still.
It ain't like he knocked the woman out
But
and
I'm saying
raped her
it's like-
cold blooded.
But it's
Right,
but it's like using her as a tool. So like a tool. Like it's like
I understand
I
what you're
think
saying.
the more I think
understand
them
what you're
groups are just to say that it's not right.
Yeah, if it's
You know what I'm
morally
saying?
incorrect,
it's just not right
yeah.
for what's going on. How the privilege or a man higher up
Is it morally
can do that and get away with it? Even if other women want to do it,
even if it was a
you know what I'm
consent,
saying?
it was a consenting situation.
Yes,
which
I guess
it
they
appears
probably
to be a
speaking
consenting
for-
situation.
yeah,
Is it morally wrong? Yes, but I think that it's being taken to a different level of extreme.
But when you say consent, these ladies is in a community like it ain't like they had they can say yes or no. They have to do these acts. That's part of their job.
How do you
so
know
they
that?
got to
That was
like
reported. That was reported. So it wasn't like, I don't want to do this. No, you're gonna do this. This is your job at this massage parlor. Is to give special acts.
So they forced them to have that job?
Really?
Hey, bro, that's
come on, producer. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
I
heard something. I heard something.
Nah, I understand that they bring some of them women from different countries. They over on the truck and they say this is the way you gonna survive in America. You know.
I was just watching an episode of Law and Order and that exact thing was happening.
That does happen. That's called sex trafficking.
Right.
It happens in America.
Right.
You are correct about that. I'm just all about the facts, bro.
I feel you.
I don't like innuendos. I don't like people speculating on things. When you're talking about people's lives.
I feel you.
And that's I said in the last episode, that's what's starting to happen in America.
All right, let me ask you this, though. Will this letter work? Will you think will it gain any movement? Will it do anything?
No.
He got way too much money.
It won't do
nothing.
nothing.
For an offense that I don't
so,
think.
Okay, so y'all said no. But y'all remember Donald Sterling, right?
Yeah.
Got caught on camera talking crazy.
They did. That was
got caught on
that
camera.
was different, bro. Like he was like attacking a group of people with direct words that there was no in between to what he was saying. He was saying, "Why are you hanging out with black people? You shouldn't be hanging out with black people." Like that was a direct statement when you are the GM of a team that's filled with black players. That's a completely different situation.
But this is a whole group of women that's coming out too, so they can make it seem like he's attacking women. He's attacking women in a sense. In a sense, you know these communities, these different communities, they ain't no joke.
The pressure is coming from the top. You're right about that.
But I think like the basketballs. You talking about a basketball owner? That I seen one on LeBron James. He got a TV show ESPN. Yeah, and he already said that the owners for basketball clubs are different from owners for football clubs. You know, because the owner for football clubs they majority white.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So
they're majority white in the NBA too.
You
Michael
guys,
Jordan's but Michael Jordan's the only black person.
Okay. But what I'm saying is that you know,
he said
the NFL owners, they probably liable to get away with more things. Let me put it like that.
He said they had a different mentality
than a NBA owner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree with that. I agree with that. They got a different mentality.
It's bad though, man. I mean, I think it's terrible that this stuff can go on and you know, based on how much money you make or whatever, then you could just get off. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I mean, it is what it is.
I'm just not surprised that society has continued to wait. I mean, it's been that way.
I'm
bro.
not, and I'm not surprised.
Is it right?
I'm not,
it's
bro.
not right.
Today,
right,
going forward, or even back then, bro, I'm not surprised with anything that's going on.
Yeah,
right.
I'm not surprised because that's why I say anything can happen and anything is possible.
Yeah,
somebody could kill somebody in broad daylight.
Yeah, it's true.
He can get away with it.
It's been happening. It's been happening. I think we had a comment from the producer. Did you say something earlier? I heard something. About slavery? No, I don't know. You said something. I think it was about this topic.
She
said
say
something.
about a lot of them. When you were saying like they were forced to work there, and I asked, do they have to work there? She said a lot of them.
I wish we had a camera for you, but we've been trying to work on it, man. You want to come talking to Mike or something, though? You want to come to Mike? Maybe? No? You don't want to do it? All right. We tried. We got producers that got opinions, but they don't want to share it.
They behind the scenes.
They behind the scenes, you know, saying stuff sometimes under their breath, sometimes out loud, you know. But sorry, y'all can't get what they saying. So sorry. All right, moving on. We're gonna get into a day in the life of Al. Oh no, you know what? Should we do the truth game right now? You want to do the truth game right now?
What's the truth game?
Now he don't know what the.
Mr. tells you, be honest.
Go to the
day in the life of Al. All right, day in the life of Al. So, okay, we're gonna get the we got the video queued up. All right, let's do it. You ever wonder what happened in a day in the life of Al? All right, so a day in the life of Al happened today. I was at work on my break, checking out a little TV, and Steve Wilkos was on. Everybody know that show. And
that's like the Jerry Springer show.
Yeah,
spin-off.
The security guard got a show. You know how they got that.
It's a spin-off.
So what happened was the girl was on the show there to tell her husband, well, no, her boyfriend, that she's not really pregnant and and she can't even have kids. She got a tubes tied. So he comes out and she tells him, "Oh, sorry, I'm not really pregnant." Apparently, he thought she was pregnant. Come to find out, she wasn't pregnant. She said she used to make herself throw up, you know, to fake the morning sickness, all that type of stuff. And
Must got a long finger.
What?
You know what they thought? They put their finger down their throat.
Right.
But it don't have to be long to make you throw up. You gotta do a little
yeah, that was just.
Oh, I've never made myself throw up.
That's Job Cinco for you right there. You know what I'm saying? That go Job Cinco for y'all. But so she tells him.
He like Curly on the Three Stooges.
Yeah. She tells him, "I'm not really pregnant." And then he said, "You come on national TV to tell me that, bro? What did you think you was coming on Steve Wilkos' show for?"
Yeah, it ain't gonna.
It ain't gonna end good.
I think all this stuff staged anyway, man. It's staged, man.
Yeah, but I'm saying he said you brought me on national TV, but then there was some people in the lunchroom. Was like, dang, I can't believe she did that. It would have been better.
You sound like you watch this show pretty often.
No.
That's what he's doing this break.
No. I haven't watched this in years.
Yeah.
But it was on in the break room. But it was some people, other people in there. They said it would have been better if she would have said I was just cheating. So my question is, which one is worse? That you get found out that she was cheating on TV, or they faked the pregnancy?
Definitely.
I'd rather fake the pregnancy.
Yeah, definitely fake the pregnancy.
Because okay, no child support. Thank you.
Hey, and if you fake the pregnancy, now I know you're a liar. Like I don't have to deal you. Like you shown me what your character is, what type of person you are.
I think that's,
like you just lied to me about something serious like that. Yeah. So I know who you are and what you are. And I'm not gonna deal with you.
I said both is embarrassing.
But
like,
you get cheated on. You that hurt.
Yeah,
that's gonna be some pain.
That's two different emotions.
Yeah,
bro. But
you ain't got the baby. That's probably some relief.
Yeah,
that's right.
Nah,
like,
he wasn't looking at it like that though. He
yeah.
wasn't looking at it like that. He was like, "Dang, I can't believe that."
But
like, he must.
You know that's a made up TV show.
Yeah. It's possible. I'm just taking.
It looked like you was pretty into it.
But I was just saying, like, both of them is terrible.
Nah, that's a good question though. But I definitely
because I'm pretty sure his family probably watching it. He probably didn't told his family he got a child on the way.
He said
baby shower
got the crib.
Yeah, he playing a name game.
I'm pretty sure she couldn't have been.
What's the name gonna be?
She couldn't have been that far along in a pregnancy because she would have been showing.
So the thing is, how long did she? How long did she tell him? Oh, I'm pregnant. And
what is that?
Can you put this
show turning? We talking about
which one was? It was a day in the life. It was a day in the life. Which one is worse, getting cheated on or somebody faking a pregnancy on you? Which one? I think both of them pretty terrible to me.
Faking a pregnancy. I mean,
both of them embarrassing.
Yeah, they both embarrassing.
No, it ain't faking a pregnancy,
bro. That's because you looking at it from the mindset you ain't got to take care of a kid. What if you really you ain't had no kids and you really wanted a child and this girl said, "Yeah, I'm pregnant."
But the chances of you having a child still are limitless.
Not if you stay with that girl because she said she got a tubes tied.
I'm not gonna stay with you after you told me you was pregnant and you were just lying to me.
Most definitely.
Well, he said, "What else you lied to me?" She said, "That's it."
Of course, that's what you gonna say. Don't nobody just offer up the truth all the time about they lied about this. Yeah, when I said I was with my girl, that's not gonna happen.
All right, let's see. Jaquana says lying about pregnancy. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I think both of them is it's like a tie to me. It's like a tie. Producer, what you think? I see you over there. Sign. What you say?
I think it's a tie too. Both are a huge betrayal.
A tie. Producer says a tie. That's producer, y'all.
But one of them is I can move on because you just dumb.
Yes.
Like why would you lie to me about that? You dumb. The other one I got to move on and I got to be hurt because you cheated on me and now I got to go through all the emotion and depression. The other one is, hey, you dumb. Like you not the one for me.
Yeah. Nah, but I think if she say she not pregnant, I mean that kind of helps you because, like you say, now you know what it is. So it probably saved you from her coming back and be like,
bro, that's
probably saved you from actually getting
cheated on you.
If you lie about something like that,
you lie about anything.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's worse than cheating.
That's why I say it's a good thing for you. Well,
all right, we're gonna move on. Moving on. All right. So I put in a text message, our group text message the other day. I said, "Look, tell the truth was right. A fan did call Russell. Hold on, don't you get too fast though, brother. Don't you get too fast." So in case y'all don't know what's going on, last show we talked about Russell Westbrook getting into it with a fan. The fan told him to get on his knees like he's supposed to, and Mr. Tell the Truth said he probably said boy at the end of that. So I sent the story to the group. It was a story. A fan did call Russell Westbrook boy, but come to find out, you wasn't as right as I thought you was.
That was a separate
incident.
That was a
in
separate
2018.
incident. Yeah,
It was in 2018.
yeah, because they say that's something that he's had to deal with in Utah plenty of times. Because they played them in the playoffs last year too.
Yeah.
That's also where he smashed the dude phone at. So
Yeah.
they said he's had to deal with that in Utah a lot.
Yeah.
I've never been to Utah. Any of y'all been to Utah?
No, I haven't.
From what I heard,
Yeah.
it's a little racist.
I
Hey,
mean,
think
Karl Malone made it.
he a cowboy. Though. He a cowboy.
Yeah,
He a
Karl
cowboy.
Malone.
He barely.
That's
he a
right up
cowboy.
his alley.
He a
Yeah,
cowboy though.
Right up his alley.
And they ain't had too many black people on that team. If you remember, it was
They
Karl
did.
Malone, Byron Russell,
Yep.
Shandon Anderson, Howard Isley. But all of them, none of them was no goons.
Nah.
They wasn't.
They was soft as tissue.
Yeah. Well, not soft, but
They was kind of
They
soft.
was soft.
Howard Isley was soft.
they were mature. Karl Malone wasn't soft.
He wasn't soft, but he was a cowboy.
Russell wasn't that soft.
He looked soft though.
He said
Russell
he
had
looked
good
soft.
defense. Though. He had good defense.
So he pretty good.
So
He
he got
pretty good.
shoved on
But-
the hip.
Hey, this is my thing. So they seen the video. They seen the video popped up on social media from 2018 of somebody calling Russell Westbrook a boy, and now all of a sudden Utah went back, found the fan, and banned him.
I'm
And
telling you, we get to a scary place. You gonna go back from something I said last year that nobody even caught me doing.
Bro, you know they're gonna look back on
Man,
these shows, right?
society crazy. That's why I'm about to be off here. I can't do it no more, bro. Like this world is going crazy, and the crazy thing is we're allowing it to go crazy. Like we just accepting this like this is normal stuff. Like we could stop this
Hey.
if people actually
I got a question.
Man,
stood
that ain't
up
gonna
and
never
said,
happen.
Can you put this up?
That's not gonna
Who do
never
you
happen.
think out of us three, who would get caught up first on
You?
old shows on something we didn't say before? Out of the three of us,
You
who's
know
gonna
he
get
is.
caught up first?
I
Y'all
know
take a
he gonna
vote.
tell
Y'all
you.
tell me who gonna get caught up first. Who they gonna look up the
I'll be a martyr. I'll speak the truth. I'll be Malcolm X for the people.
I'm like, that was his own
By
separate
any means
statement.
necessary.
The Alan Powell show does not
Okay.
back.
You gonna put a
back
disclaimer
or-
in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, they banned this brother from 2018. When it tripped me out, they said they found him.
Yeah.
They
Imagine you being at the career, bro. Imagine you had a little bit too much to drink at the game, and you know
You made
you
a
say,
mistake.
yeah, it was emotional. You just made a mistake,
Right.
And they call you like, hey, we found a cell phone video of you last. Like the world is turning into Big Brother. Have y'all read 1984 George Orwell?
I heard of that.
That's
I heard.
you ain't read the book. What type of school you went to?
Really?
Oh,
Y'all
my
read the
God.
book,
I've been out of
right?
school for a while,
Everybody
man.
read that
I
book.
probably read. I've been out of school for a
But
while.
that was the basis of that book. Like you just secured everywhere. You could be punished for being
I don't
caught on video for doing
I don't
stuff.
think it's nothing wrong with that, bro. I don't think that if they went back and they found the fan and they banned them. I mean, he
It's the
shouldn't have
same
said it.
concept. So you don't
Bro,
think
it's
it's
the
nothing wrong?
same way. It's the same.
You don't
way
think
with
it was nothing
anything
wrong
else.
with
if
what they-
somebody murders somebody, right, and then they go back a year from now, oh, it was that guy. Okay, let's go find him.
You put murder in somebody speaking
What I'm
their
trying
mind.
to no, bro.
This is
listen,
America, bro.
what
We
I'm
have
trying
the
to
freedom
say
of
is-
speech.
What I'm trying to say is they just trying to prove a point. In Utah, they probably saying like we ain't going.
It's
for
not
this.
just Utah. They just
We
did
not
it with
going for
Kevin
this.
Hart.
But you,
They
yeah,
just told
did.
Kevin
They
Hart he
did.
can't do the Grammys for something he said sing it.
Unless
that's
he
becoming the
apologized.
world. Like that's really becoming the world.
But I say this. I think the only
I
reason
ain't gonna
they
put
did-
murder
only-
in the same realm as freedom of speech.
It was an example, man.
no, you use it as an analogy.
It was an example.
But the only reason
Brother.
they did it though is because of the social media posts. If the social media post never got posted, they never would have said nothing to the fan. He would have
Not at all.
He would have got away with it.
Not
Been
at
back
all.
in
He
the other
shouldn't have
game.
said it in the first place. At the end of the day, he shouldn't have said
Yeah.
it. And you know what I'm saying? It
So
wasn't-
wait-
And I will say this,
Mhm.
and I'll say, though they might hate me on this, but this is for me to play. What is it called? Devil's advocate.
There you go.
We know that boy is a racial terminology when
right.
somebody calling you boy. But also, sometimes the way people talk, they say boy.
No,
Right.
they said boy. It's
the way
different.
you
They don't
say
say
it.
boy.
But when I heard the way he said it, I was like,
You heard it.
yeah, it kind of sounded like that's how it didn't sound like boy. Clean my boots off, boy. Start my car up, boy. It sounds like let's get it, boy. You know what I mean? Like that's part of his lingo. But the thing is, let me finish. This is my last sentence, boy. The difference is
He said he was tired.
this is why it's so dangerous in society. We don't know the difference. If that's just the way he talk or if he was using a racial term, but we are condemning this man that he can never go to probably his favorite team game ever again. That's crazy, bro.
It
and
is.
if y'all don't see that,
It
y'all
is
crazy.
what it is.
Y'all stuck in the matrix.
It is.
Take the blue pill.
what it
Is it the
is.
red pill or the blue pill?
See that, but no. But see that's the whole thing though. The whole point to everything is, long as you look out for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? I'm saying you worried about how what people saying about what they did to that man. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Just worry about yourself. Your surroundings.
No, I'm worried about
choice.
this country I live in. I'm worried about society.
You ain't
bro.
gonna be able to change nobody but yourself.
Right.
That's it. That's
Somebody
what I'm
had to start a change for every change that ever happened. That's like
Okay,
if we was,
can you put this up then? Was it right that they found the 2018 culprit and suspended him because he got social media posts came up now? Is it right that they can go back and ban this?
That's like
ban
me
this
being
man?
at a game and Brooke Lopez get hung on the dunk and I scream, "White man can't jump!" And they be like, yeah, that's a racial slur. We got you
You
on
gotta put you
video
out."
from 10 years ago. You
If
can't
it was,
never go
if it
to
was
a
an
game.
incident like Russell
Hey,
Westbrook, and
But
then
that would have
they
been
go
the truth
back.
because Lopez cannot.
But is that right though? Is it right to?
Is it
I
a racial
believe in
comment?
freedom of speech, and
How much freedom? What's the limit? What can you say?
I like I said when you said the warning card system, I like that. But I believe personally, in
Get on
freedom
your
of speech.
get on your
I
knees
don't
like
want
you're
my
supposed
freedom.
to.
I don't want my freedom taken.
Get on your knees like you're supposed to.
I'ma found you. That I got the freedom to do that.
Now
And
now
face
he's
the
turning
consequences.
violent.
That's malice.
Now
and
he's
Palace
turning
again.
violent.
Now it's malice and Palace.
Mr. Truth.
They
Oh,
trying to
man.
keep from that. Let's move on, man.
Well, hire some goons to found them. Then that's what you do.
Let's get to this truth game. Top 5 all time you wanted to play.
Oh yeah, that's the game you was talking about. Okay.
This brother don't even know the game you want to play.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah.
He's gone, man.
This is the game that we're gonna play. We're not gonna debate it. We're gonna put our top 5 all time. Go ahead and explain to people. We can't debate it. 'Cause it's gonna take too long.
this is if you got one game to win, your top 5 in the NBA, in the game, out the game, current, all of that. Y'all want me to start?
You can start it off. Jump it off.
My point guard. I'm gonna start my center. Shaq. You
Okay.
can't take him. I already
Okay.
got him. Power forward. Tim Duncan.
I already had him wrote down.
It's too late. I went first. You should have won
Change.
first.
All right.
Power
Dang,
forward.
those was my two.
Power forward. The big fundamental. Fundamental.
That's my power forward.
Well, 3.
What type of game is this?
3. Give me KD. Give me
Okay.
KD all day.
Okay.
2. MJ.
Okay.
And number 1. Steph Curry.
Okay. Okay. It's not bad 5. That's his top 5. Top 5 all time. We're not gonna debate
I'm
it.
just
We're gonna
talking,
put it out
not
there for
top
the
5
fans.
all time. I'm talking about
I
if
mean,
was
top
putting
5
line
to
up
play
together
right now. Yeah.
to compete and win the
Man,
game
that's
against
crazy.
anybody.
Okay, that's his top 5. Y'all can tell me what y'all think about it in the comments. If y'all want to call in and comment about it, or give your
Just
top
comment
5.
on who
Come on,
team
call
won,
it.
and then give y'all top 5.
That's his top 5. So let's get Job's top 5.
Oh man.
LeBron.
Oh, you want to wait? You want to go third?
Nah, I go.
Okay.
I got my center. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Hakeem Olajuwon.
Okay.
The center. Let me see. I got man, power forward. I'm gonna take man, he got Tim Duncan already.
You got Duncan.
Oh,
he got
my
2 of
goodness.
It's a lot more
He got 3
power
of them.
forwards.
Shoot.
And you got to think about in today's game, bro. You could put Giannis at the power forward. You could put LeBron at the
Yeah.
power forward.
Nah,
You ain't ready, man. You want me to go?
Go ahead.
All right,
You
so
took most of my guys.
yeah, you took 3 of my guys. I
Damn.
had Jordan, Duncan, and Shaq in my 5.
Okay, should have went first.
I think we should be able to do the same people, and then we
For
got
real.
a couple of different people.
Okay, go ahead.
So I got Jordan, I got Bryant, I got James, Duncan, and Shaq. That's my 5.
Ain't enough shooting, bro. Ain't enough shooting.
We're gonna lock you down, though.
Ain't enough shooting.
Gonna lock you down, though.
And you gonna have Kobe James
lock you
and,
down.
and
You ain't
LeBron
say what rules we
fighting over the
playing.
ball.
You ain't
Keep
say
going.
what rules
I
we
said
playing.
one game. Keep going. That
All
ain't
right.
enough balance. bro.
What 5 you got?
Man, y'all took most of y'all of them.
Just start at the
I'm
one and go
gonna pick a. Okay, give me at the point guard. I'm taking
We'll come back to
Jordan.
him in a minute if you
I'm
keep
taking
saying
Jordan. Shooting guard. I'm gonna do Larry Bird.
Okay.
For the No, I'm gonna switch.
Oh, we gonna come back.
We go to the next
We'll
topic.
come back and come in.
Lord have mercy. I know you done played NBA 2K and picked
Stop.
Jesse Campbell say MJ and Curry don't go together.
Don't. Why? What about Magic, bro? Y'all want Magic?
Daryl Warren said you can't
I
have
should've said
KD
that's
as
point
a 3
guard
over
Magic.
LeBron in the prime.
I would. With
That's
MJ on the team.
That's what
Because
Daryl Warren said.
KD can knock down a shot from anywhere.
So we're not going to debate it, but if you want to call
I'm
in, give
debating
your
with the
top
fans.
5, or you want to debate
Please-
some of our picks.
Please call in and tell me why MJ and Curry. Curry
Call
can go
in.
with anybody in any generation of basketball ever because he can shoot from
No.
anywhere,
So
in my opinion, which is a fact.
moving on, y'all can still call in, comment about our top 5. Which team will win? That's the question. Which team will win? Truth team.
And give us y'all top 5.
and
They
give
ain't
us your
let me
top
finish,
5.
man.
Or
I'ma
not
say
top
mine next
5,
time.
but your 5 to win one
You need
game.
to write yours down, and then you be ready. And you write it down.
Man.
Write it down, man, so you can go. so you can get it out, man. So you
Hey,
can
shot
get it
clock,
out.
shot clock
Yeah,
ran
shot
out
clock
by the
ran out on you,
time.
man. All right, so look, Kareem Hunt, the suspension came out. He got suspended 8 games.
I think that's too much.
I do too. I do
think
too.
it's too-
For the
That's
video.
another thing.
What?
But
Go
then they
ahead,
say
go ahead.
they,
Come
then
on.
they say he
Hey,
wasn't
do we
in the
need to cue
police
up
report.
the truth thing because he been
No,
yelling
we
stuff.
don't cue it up.
Why not?
Don't cue it
Tell
up.
the truth, man. What's wrong with
Man,
Kareem
that man
Hunt?
got suspended for 8 games, bro. And
All right,
everybody in the media, he assaulted her.
Time out. As soon as I feel like it's a truth moment, I'm telling him to cue it up because
Go
I feel
ahead,
like
go
it's
ahead,
coming.
go ahead.
You need to cue it up.
Go ahead.
Cue it up. Let's.
You want to know the truth about sports? I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Truth moment for the people. Kareem Hunt, like Alfred said.
Bro, what is going on? You can't be saying my whole government around here.
Oh,
man.
I'm
What's
sorry.
going
I
on,
didn't know
man?
that. I didn't know the rules.
Nobody call you by your name.
I didn't know the rules
Man,
to the
come
show.
on, man. It's all right. Alfred ain't like you work for Batman. Come
You know
on.
what? You know what?
But my truth moment, man, is it's been consistent with my ideology surrounded with the things going on in the world and us just over penalizing people because things are a hot topic or an agenda. Kareem Hunt is suspended for 8 games. If you listen to every media outlet, they raging. He assaulted a woman. What my 2 eyes saw, I don't know if my eyes pick up reception differently the way the other people. The lady pushed him. So at that point, it's no longer assault. It's actually self-defense. He pushed her, and
She pushed him. Then she pushed
then he pushed her. She fell, and his pinky toe barely touched her while she was on the ground. Like
Hold
that's
on, he was stomping her?
people.
He didn't stomp her, he
People.
kicked her, though.
I
He
just
kicked
want
her.
people to wake
But
up,
it
bro.
wasn't. It
Hold
wasn't.
on, hold on.
I
But
just want people, bro. Somebody was holding him back. He reached
He went
around
over
with
there
his
and he
foot,
reached.
and his toe barely touched her. But the world is telling everybody it's an assault. It's an assault, and you would think like he just gave her like a 10-piece in the corner, like, and they over suspended him because of
The Ray Rice.
but not just the Ray Rice, but because of how people were perceiving this case too. You know, every media outlet I hear, he should have got more than 10 games. He should have got a whole year. Like, really? Like, y'all didn't see what I saw?
It was no charges filed against him.
Yeah.
Right.
No charges
Right.
filed against him.
We don't know what happened
They
before
saw
that.
that. They say
he
he wasn't even on the
She
report.
called him I think the N-word.
But we don't know what happened in the room. We don't know if
Right.
she stole his wallet. We don't know if she
Right.
was sleeping with his brother. We don't like.
all we
don't,
got is the video.
We don't. All we got
And
is
I think
that little.
TMZ was the first one to report
Man,
that one.
it's a
TMZ.
Watch out. What was that? A 15, 20-second video?
Yeah.
So we finding people guilty from like 15, 20 seconds without all the evidence, man. It's crazy.
If you
bro.
don't know what we're talking about, go look up Kareem Hunt hotel video.
That's
some
crazy.
stuff
'Cause
went
I
on.
forgot they had Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, they 8 games, and he's gonna lose $303,000 of his $645,000 salary coming up
I
season.
need to make a fake woman's thing
Yeah.
and have them donated to me.
So, do y'all think this suspension is just? That's my question to the viewers.
Yeah, I would love to know what they think on this issue.
Yeah, because the video wasn't even close as bad as Ray Rice.
But it's crazy because every sports outlet you hear, like they
Oh, yeah,
act,
they
they act
definitely-
like it's just the most egregious
Yeah.
thing because it's an agenda. Like,
Producer,
it
did you
just
see the
made me
video?
sick.
You saw the video a long time. You never seen
It's
the video?
it's just,
Never seen the video?
it's happening though, bro. That's the thing. It's happening.
Do you think that 8 games?
I think it's too much. But in the same token, it's like, man, it's too many of these athletes getting in trouble for the same thing.
But
Did
And
you
you
see the
said
video?
Huh?
Did you see the
No,
video?
I didn't see the video.
So you
Okay,
you
so
Okay,
gotta
but
see
I'm
the
s-
video, bro.
Okay, but you described it. Okay, so I'm not even talking about the video. I'm just talking about how.
Think
This
if
is-
you were
this is
Kareem Hunt
constantly-
though.
But this is what I'm saying. Okay, I can give you an example real quick. Discipline. Okay, if his football coach would have came to him, dumped in his face, pushed him, do you think he'll push his coach back?
That's a completely different situation.
No,
I done seen
it's
some
not
coaches,
the. It's not what
they
I'm.
done got
No,
straight matches
PJ
with-
Carl
but
this
this
boy
is-
got choked up by the
But
trust me well.
this is what I'm trying to say. It's just a level of discipline. Like these young cats who's coming in these leagues, these football leagues, basketball leagues,
Yeah.
they getting in trouble for this. They don't have a good level of discipline. That is what I'm saying. So, but do I think after you described it, maybe I gotta watch the video, but do I think eight games is too much? Yeah, it probably is.
Justin Camper says the media is not the court of law. That's the Lord.
Thank you, Hey, Justin, we gonna hang out one day, bro.
Hey, I
We
definitely
got like
wanted to ask
minds.
him about that. He said this shows why athletes need to make money other ways, don't depend on one source.
Yeah, bro. We need to start our own leagues and all that, man.
Right,
Because
money that-
what's happening is, bro, the media is like they can control whatever narrative they want to control, like
They
and,
definitely-
and just find people guilty.
Yes.
They definitely be using the wrong words
They
to
do.
describe
They do
stuff
got that
sometimes.
other
Yeah.
football league though. The other football league.
Alliance League. We're gonna talk about
But
that.
once money get
coming up.
involved in that, it'll be the same.
And you
way.
said something about Tyreek Hill getting in trouble. I didn't find out all the details, but it said it was something about a little kid.
Yeah.
What you call it? Abuse. And I don't even think he was the one that did it though.
He
I
wasn't-
think
he
it was
wasn't
his
on the
girlfriend
police
or something,
report.
But
He
they
wasn't on the police
investigating
report.
him. They
Yup.
investigating him because
Damn, bro.
what? What? What?
Why we bringing him up if he ain't even do it?
It was
He
a
was in his
storyline,
house.
bro.
It was in his house.
I can't stop nobody from whooping.
What?
Hey man.
So I'm gonna tell my mama
hey man.
to
get
stop
this-
whipping my
hey,
little cousin.
Al, get his
You gonna
man-
get me in
Get
trouble.
this man a hug, bro.
Hey, you heard what Day
This
said?
dude-
Why
you
ain't
go,
do nothing?
you go try to
gonna
stop
get
your
me in
mama from
trouble.
whooping somebody.
You gonna get me
She
in
gonna
trouble.
give you a whooping too.
You heard what Day said on next
Hey,
time.
can I do my 5 real quick? I got my 5.
Oh, he got a
fellas.
5. Okay.
I got my 5.
About time.
Real quick. Let's
Hey,
go.
my 5. I got Mike, Magic, Larry, LeBron, and Kareem.
And Kareem.
That's a good 5.
Good 5.
Good 5.
Good 5. All right.
Good 5.
There's Joe 5. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it.
It's a great
And
5.
we're gonna move it on. Conor McGregor. You remember what last show we talked about how he took the phone out of somebody's hand?
I say in the video.
Are you seeing it?
It
Now
looked
what
like a
happened?
cartoon. On the video, he just took it through it.
Stumped on it.
Stumped on it.
Right.
Yeah.
And walked away.
And the video kind of cut short.
Gotta cut it short.
I don't think Colin was need to walk away. You know what I mean?
Conor is. He is.
He a goon.
He
bro.
out of order,
He
man.
is a goon.
You know
He
they
is a
say
goon.
the
He outta
Irish
order,
is
man.
like black gangsters. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but he getting sued for $15,000 for battery, assault,
Oh man, he gonna
and
get that up.
intentional
That ain't.
infliction of emotional distress.
I would
that's
sue
not
for a little bit
nothing.
more than that.
Yeah,
time out.
15,000.
I would have tried to get
That's
filed
not
on so
nothing.
bad.
No, I'm saying for what happened, 15,000. Can you get that much for just somebody taking your cell phone and stomping on it?
Well, you
What-
got to
and the
realize
cell
it
phone
might
for
have been.
$200.
When you think about it, when you got a cell phone, you got stuff in there, memories. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
It's
you
a
can
lot
you
of
can
stuff
always
in
say
the phone.
emotional
That's a good point.
distress,
You
bro.
know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
that's a professional fighter that just got aggressive with you. Like that, there's no telling. Like Justice said, the lawyer Justice said last show, you can sue for anything.
That's true.
Yeah. So
I was trying to see is that okay? If Justin, you still watching? Can you win? Is this case winnable?
no,
They
they gonna settle that. They gonna settle that
Yeah.
outside.
He's gonna
of
get
court.
15
He
stacks.
ain't,
He ain't gonna even show up
He
for
don't
court.
have the time
He gonna
to
send his lawyers for that.
use his, stay in court and waste all that money.
So if that's
He need to get back in
So
the
if
gym.
that's the case, why the dude don't go for more then? What's the most he could have got out of this situation where Conor would say, "Oh, yeah, I'll settle that." What's the limit? What's the limit? Kind of like, "Oh, that's too
I
much."
think because he didn't really do no bodily harm to him. I mean,
What's the most he could have got?
How do we know, bro?
I'm asking a question. This is how we do on this show.
I got
What?
you.
Ask the fan. What's the most he
What,
could have
what,
got out
what
of
would
this
your
situation?
cost have been? What would you have sued for if you
The
switch
way
places
y'all
with that
talking
guy?
to me
Yeah.
and saying it's all types of emotional distress
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all of that. Oh man, I'm going for the gusto. I want 100,000.
You want 100?
I want 100,000.
Yeah.
My phone, I'm hurt. My neck and my back.
My neck and my back.
everything.
Cause
Everything.
whiplash.
Yeah, everything happened to me.
I don't know if I'm a man or a woman no more.
My
All
self-esteem,
type
my
of
morale went down. I can't work. Like it just went downhill.
I'm like I had videos of my daddy daughter dance with my daughter in the fall.
I peed in my favorite pants.
all of that.
type stuff,
All
yeah.
of that. I'm doing all of that too.
I hear you.
Yeah. Like
I feel like
I filmed my cousin's funeral.
Hey,
with
I
that
feel
phone.
like dude was broke, and
Yeah.
you know how it is.
Yeah.
And the lawyer like, man, I can get you about 200,000. He said, man, I just need about 15, 200,000. I just need about 15,000.
Because we probably got to wait a little time for that 100,000.
can you put this up? Like how far would you go to get the most money? Like he said, peed in the pants. Would you doo-doo on yourself? Like how far would you go to make sure you get this money for emotional distress? Like what would you do? Like how far would you go?
I don't know.
Would you doo-doo
I
in your
would have
pants?
tried to get him to hit me.
Will you doo-doo in your pants?
No, I won't do it in my pants.
$400,000? Will you doo-doo in your pants?
Hey, Martell do that without the money.
What are you doo-doo in your pants, man? I'm asking you. He put this up on him. He put this up with Truth doo-doo in his pants.
Why you got to ask about me?
Because you want to answer,
They
man.
can't answer you.
For me? Yes, they can. The fans
No, they
can answer.
can't.
The fans of the Alabama
Oh,
can
my
answer.
goodness.
Can you? Will you doo-doo for $100,000, man?
Your hair twisted too tight.
Will you
today,
doo-doo
man.
for $100,000? Now, because you didn't answer, now the fans gonna answer. That's how that works. If you would have answered, oh, you care. Wait till these answers come in. Wait till they come in. All right, moving on, man. You was talking about the AAF, the Alliance Football League. So Johnny Manziel got kicked out of NFL, got kicked out of the CFL. Now he's in the AAF. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna survive?
Man,
Can he stay off the whatever he owns?
I doubt it, man.
You don't think he
He
gonna
done
make it?
had too many tries. He done had too
Johnny
many tries.
Football.
He done had too many tries, brother. Like
He got another one.
It's a wrap.
Best way
And
to
they're not
predict.
even paying no money like that. I think they
Best
paid
way to predict the future.
$250,000 up to 3 years.
But
or
you
something
got to
like
think
that.
he's still young.
Right.
He probably thinking about the league and you know still his potential to get back there. But best way to predict the future is the past. So no, I think that he's a spoiled, privileged kid, and his problems. He's still young. What is he probably about 24?
Yeah, about 24, 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think about 25.
Yeah.
I think about 25.
I
He
think-
got
I think
time.
He
He got time to get it together.
I think he need one more kick in the butt to mature.
Speaking of kicking the butt, guess who he's going to play for?
Who that?
Mike Singletary.
And he ain't playing.
Mike
Mike Singletary ain't
Singletary
gonna play
from the
with him.
85 Bears.
Oh, he ain't about them games.
Oh
he
no,
ain't gonna play
if
with
you
him.
remember, he was the coach of the 49ers,
Yup.
and he kicked Vernon Davis off in the game. He said, "Go to the locker room." And then in an interview, he had a famous speech. I want winners.
He a grown man.
I want winners.
He a grown man.
Disrespect. Won't deal with it.
Hey.
Won't do it.
Hey,
Go
Mike
look up Mike
Singletary
Singletary
is
speakers. I think I did a
tenacious,
good
bro.
impersonation.
That's the guy. They are who we thought they
no,
were.
not him. That's Dennis Green.
No.
Oh.
But Mike
Mike,
Singletary.
you don't know who Mike Singletary
No, I'm
is?
looking at him right now.
You look up if you
the
look up
coldest linebacker for the Chicago Bears besides Brian Urlacher
and
Well,
Dick Buckets.
Briggs.
But
Y'all got
you
the
go
same
look-
hairstyle.
you look up that interview.
Kind of looking like.
Man,
Mike
shut
Singletary
up.
don't play no games. All right, so look. Did y'all see the fight? Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia.
Nah, I didn't see it.
Well,
They say Spence got in his butt.
beat the brakes off of him.
I know he called out Pacquiao.
He called out Pacquiao. So my question was, are you interested in Pacquiao and Spence? Do you want to see Pacquiao fight the best fighter?
It's so
pound for pound.
it's so hard to get interested in boxing, bro.
It is.
But they didn't screw this one up. I thought it was a chance that he get robbed, like Errol Spence would have got robbed.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they did it right.
He beat the brakes
Yeah,
off.
he
of
beat
him.
the brakes
I
off
mean,
of him.
Pacquiao's a big name, depending on what's going on that night.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rush to the box office. I wouldn't buy pay-per-view for it.
Yeah.
But I would definitely check out the match.
Got you. Are you intrigued by a Pacquiao Spence match?
No.
No, you don't want to watch. You think he's too old?
Who, Pacquiao?
Yeah.
He is too
I mean, he
old.
just won his last fight.
Hey man,
I mean,
if I was passing by a convenience store with a TV in the window, I'd probably
So
stand
you
there.
gotta be
for-
certain
Yeah,
circumstances
I'd probably
for you to watch.
stand there or Best
Bo-
Buy or
boxing. I
something.
was just thinking that boxing needs to get a couple more draw names to it. Man.
They do. It's
Yeah.
just
'Cause
like
it's
the
such a
same
great
thing.
sport, man. But
But the problem is, especially in the heavyweight division, they don't fight each other. And even in Pacquiao division, the top dudes not fighting each other because
Yeah.
of promotion and all that. You can't do business like that. Like that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
whole world getting soft.
Yeah.
It is.
So We about to get on up out of here though, but before we do, come to church with me for a minute. I ain't got a great scripture for you today. I actually missed church Sunday.
Oh man.
Yeah, I woke up
got
late.
one.
Oh man.
You got one?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
I got Romans 8:31. If
Okay.
God be for us, who can be against us? Which means if you got God, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Check me out.
There it is.
I actually got that tattooed on me.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah?
Shout
I
out to
ain't
my
gonna show
wife
you this.
watching my kids.
I don't want to know where it's at. Shout out to the wife. But we about to get on up out of here. That's our show for today. We'll see y'all same time, same day next week. Mr. Tell the Truth.
Deuces.
Job Cinco, Job 5.
Be blessed, y'all.
We'll holler at y'all next week.
You know what the Cinco stand for?
What?
It took him 5 minutes to choose his team.
Where we lock and load, Allen Pants. It's the Allen Pants Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on.